If any phone was taller, I'd start to cry. This is the Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. This is the least talked about phone from that lineup because people will just go for the normal S20 or the S20 Ultra. Just go ahead and start talking about the cameras. So the front is a 10 megapixel camera. It's pretty decent. I think it's much better than the S10 one I did a couple months ago, because that one was just bad. But most people said it was a screen protector. It might have been. I don't have that phone anymore. It's my sister's. Anyway, so also in the last shot when I was looking at this, I thought the phone had burn in, but it really wasn't. It was just a screenshot of something. So that was good. So the three back cameras, there's a wide, an ultra wide, and a telephoto, a zoom, and honestly the zoom is pretty good. So on the 100 times zooms on the ultra phones, I don't think those are good, but this 30 times zoom, it's pretty good. That looks pretty okay for just something outside my yard. I'm sorry to say this next thing, but honestly, video recording, it's not great, but iPhones have always had good video recording, so if you're doing video recording, I would go for an iPhone. This is not me liking iPhones over Androids, but I genuinely think iPhones have always had better video recording than Samsung, but their pictures were really good. Now let's talk about design and display. The display is a 6.7-inch, 120 hertz display, and it has glass on front and back, which includes wireless charging. The battery life has 450 milliamp hours, but honestly that will vary to you. I know you can get 20 hours because in 10 hours I get 50%. I never use up the whole 20 hours, but that's just how it is for me. It also has equipped 8 gigabytes of RAM with either the Exynos 990 chip or the Snapdragon 865. That's the one I have. The chips only matter what region you're from, so in different countries you'll have a different chip, but I think they should be roughly the same. Also, yes, the phone does come with 5G. Don't buy the phone just because it has 5G, because most countries, or even in countries that have 5G, don't like support most of it. So like only in big cities it's really there, and not even some countries. So don't buy the phone because of 5G. And that's the S20 is $400, and the S20 Plus, it goes for around $500. Just depending on where you look for it, I guess. I think that's a good thing for it being a year and a half old. I know Samsung's, that's how, like, yes, it might be like, wait, it's only a year and a half old and it's already that cheap. Is it bad? And like, no, it's good for that price. I think most Samsungs, once they're not sold, they're not $1,000 like iPhones, like the newest iPhone. Well, last year's newest iPhone is still pretty much $1,000, even though it's a year old. But yes, this makes sense. It's fine. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And stay tuned for future videos. So, peace.